Hells.
It's opened.
There's magic keeping this...
Hells.
It's opened.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
pool that thing came from. The parasite now writhing behind your eye. The casing is fragile. The slightest touch could cause it to crumble.
Dead. Good. Where the hells are we? Odd. I feel better.
You've come to save us from...
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return! They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat. The creature pauses, listening.
We must go to the helm. But to the helm we go.
Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the...
Skvar, you are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Who am I? Your only chance of survival. We carry Mind Flayer parasites. Unless we escape, within days we will be Geich, Mind Flayers. We can do nothing until we escape. That must... First, we exterminate the imps. Then, as for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. You proved surprisingly adequate in battle. Now, to the helm.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Mind Flayer machinery. Better watch what I...
Psionic energy radiates from the prisoners, but they do not react.
Another mystery. Can't read this script. Annihilate.
How many hosts of these Ghaik infected?
Could mean anything.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. A mystery, even to me.
A rune. But for what?
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. The pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod. Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. It's the parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority. You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company. Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch Shadowheart.
Finally.
She's right.
What's next, I wonder?
Unleash. What's this gibberish? Arcanes annihilate.
way to go still. Don't know what that says. Don't even know if it's writing.
A dazed woman is trapped inside the pod.
We are nearing the... Who put you in Kanyan?
Of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves! We will connect them.
Let these intruders burn us as ours!
We need to get out of here, now.
Can't give up.
Take this ship, or Zarya will have your head!
Ready.
Leave him to me.
Ignore. The transponder. In my best interest.
Open up.
Let's finish this.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead. Ignis! Light on my feet.
What should I do? Need to stay focused. Let's see this done. Feel my mistress's wrath.
Maybe not the best time.
My faith will protect me. Onward. Make way!
Come a little closer.
need to act fast.
You are no longer required.
That thing's focused on us now. Let's get to the transponder and get out of here.
Got to keep fighting. Onward.
I will ascend.
The Helm's alien transponder. You made it in time. As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
No one stopped me yet. All right. What now? More of those wretched things. All's well that ends... well, not as bad as it could have. These things have stayed interesting.
vicious filth. Best keep some distance, or this'll be a short fight.
Nothing important is ever easy. Nothing will stand in my way. Come on. Can't stay idle.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect. Anything of use? Turn should do it. I'll feel like one later.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? I was hoping for a kind soul. Well, not to worry. I saw you on the ship, strutting about whilst I was trapped in that pod. What did you and those tentacled freaks do to me? I'm not an idiot. I saw... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light. The fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things. Somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll turn me into a monster. What else did I expect? Although, it hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. Well, yes, of course. But first things first. You know, I was ready to go this alone. But maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
There. A mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound to be dangerous, even if injured.
Ignition!
Monster. Death is too good for it.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe. Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easier's often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet. Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
hand? Anyone? Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick. Aha! Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norsaloid as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a cop. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered... It's an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves...
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
You think it's dangerous? Of course it's dangerous. Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad and twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill.
And if it escapes, how will you... Oh, a guest.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
Get rid of them.
Your words flow to her.
I know what grows in...
We can't trust her. Her kin nearly got us killed when they attacked the Nautiloid.
He's right. Let's go. We need to check out that blast. You didn't hear it? Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. Northwest. Look for Nettie. Whatever your wound.
And be careful.
Now...
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Observe and listen.
Enough dawdling. Get me down. The tadpole hasn't yet scrambled all your senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, my people possess the cure for this infection. I must
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
You're full up. Dismiss someone for...
The mind is strong.
Ready for... You have made an ally from...
I'll trust your judge.
You've a sharp...
Half-elf.
Come. The Haunt Akresh must be near.
Lae'zel has a dangerous look in her eyes. Let's just hope she... What's that?
Like my mum always. Something over there.
Something the matter?
Well, hello. With pleasure.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone!
But we don't know what that thing even is. And what about the crypt?
I'm telling you, it's a ship. And the crypt can wait. Mari and Barton have been trying to break in for days. Now we... Stop! Got ourselves competition already. That's our ship. Well, in that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese! Now move it!
You're more cunning than you look. I thought we had a fight on our hands.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there? Oh, I told him it wasn't safe out there. Get inside and I'll...
Who the hell? You're dead!
Let's have some fun.
Blackith's will be done. Indolence breeds madness.
Still breathing, despite everything. Looking ahead. No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is Orpheus. Not here.
Always room for more.
How'd you get past Andor? Back off!
Come on, then.
Time to push my luck again.
Got to concentrate. Time to strike.
I ain't going home empty-handed again.
Hey, someone's in here.
Make it hurt.
Blood comes easy these days.
What's the plan? I am fury. I am death. It's as if...
Still on my feet.
I'm ready. Let's do this. You bow, or you break.
Can't even catch my breath.
Got to focus.
What now?
Let's end this.
No lock. No handle. How does it open?
Time to pack it in for the day, I think.
I'll feel like one later. What's that? What was that? This place wasn't built for the living.
Keep your distance, darling. A crooked touch.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Armed scribes, but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Someone there? What a day. Easy.
No one back home will ever believe this. Looks like someone wanted to bury their secrets.
Should be easy.
What to do? A strange coin. I wonder what it's worth. How much further can I go?
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, weak magic pulses from the book. Such a waste, binding it to dry, dead parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? Gods. These are the names of gods, once lost but now restored after the Second Sundering. Entire pantheons have dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Eager for battle.
Meant to a forgotten god. How quaint.
Blacketh's will be done.
Who's this supposed to be? The statue looks ancient. That might be worth a look.
Keep a blade close. Even gods get left to rot in the dark.
I wonder what the next move is.
There's blood in the air.
Victory awaits.
Have to keep going.
afford to let up. On the move.
My path be true. I am fury. I am death.
Spill some blood.
Talk to me.
Time to strike. This is your end.
Try me. Ignition!
I'm ready. Be quick.
Let's get going. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life? And thus, balance is achieved. If all are at war, none can win. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met. We will see each other again. How long has it been?
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Be careful. There are traps about.
Let's move.
Injuries begone. Take
Can't give up now. I've got a long road ahead.
Takuro! That nearly ended me.
Ignorance breeds madness.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here. Spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
There are important matters to discuss. We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave because it is my calling. There is little else to explain. A matter of coin.
Something the matter? We haven't gone all that far yet. What are you Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid us. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly.
And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid.
A Githyanki joining our company.
Oh, would that I could.
But your entourage is full. You're
wonderful. The air is ripe with magic.
I shall be here in thy camp, as thou desire.
Never a dull moment.
In a very look at me twice and I'll dismember you. Well, obviously I would. But you have excellent.
A monster forms inside us. I knew your kind to be... Be quick about your rest. We must locate a creche.
A thick-headed notion in a complex circumstance.
Do you suppose the parasites inside us dare to rest? That the Geich do not still pursue us with each... Take your... Should a single tentacle split your skull, I will not...
What were you two talking about? I see. I'd be careful with Lae'zel. She's not of this world. I'd be surprised if our interests remained aligned. Let's hope we rapidly find a healer.
You seem reliable. I think you know how important it is that we find someone who can cure us. Best if we focus on that.
Good. We might even get lucky and find one right away. As I see it, we're overdue.
Something the matter?
Fine. What's on your mind?
trust no one. Watch your back.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now!
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the 9 hells! Open the gate! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Feel their anguish.
No choice but to keep going.
By sickle and sword!
Down! Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
Have to keep going. I will ascend. No time to waste.
Still breathing, despite everything. Can't slow down.
Every last one of you!
Face my fury.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Good.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
I just wonder if the grubby little beasts had any friends, and if they're nearby.
We was running. You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Tell that to the dead at the gate.
Shut it, Horns! I'd be like... My duty... Oh, God forbid you risk your precious tail. Foulbloods ain't known for courage.
You see the tiefling's jaw clench. He's about to erupt.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious hide.
Enough!
At least we agree on...
Goblins could be on their way.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
On I go.
On the way.
Never a dull moment.
Swift and lethal.
I've missed this.
Where do I go from here?
You have good timing. What? 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 You have good timing. Never been much of a fight. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. You almost seem honest. Care to explain why you reek of the Hells? Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Here. Take this.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside.
Forgive that display. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Well met. Whatever your business, this attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us. They've started a ritual to cut the... We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't... If it's not too serious, you could... They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs. I've tried. Korga... You, though, perhaps you could persuade her.
Really? We're messengers.
We'd owe you a great... You'll find the...
Well met. Is there anything you need? I know it's drastic. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, as I said, there just aren't enough supplies to just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Hey Killa, how's it going? I've been doing alright. My buddy was playing this earlier, but by the time I got on, he was getting off to get something to eat. He said maybe later we could play together. So, who knows? Friggin', you should have joined the Discord call yesterday, Killa. Me and General were having so much fun. This is Baldur's Gate 3. It came out a couple years ago. It's kind of like a Dungeons and Dragons game.
Sylvanas got...
Yeah, we were on schedule 1. We started up a whole new we started a playthrough, and we kind of made bank a little bit.
Leaving Cell for a good while after this.
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
If it ain't the... You sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Half my crew.
Nah, I was already I was already playing the game a little bit here and there, but lately I've been having some fun with it. So I figured, you know, I tried to see if General wanted to play together, and so I messaged him last night, and after he got off work and fucking we started playing. Shit was so much fun.
They chased us all the way from the ruins we were poking around in. Aye. His name's Halsin, and if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day he laid eyes on me. We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Eyes lit up when he heard about it.
It's 4-player Killa, so if you want to buy it, it's like $20 on Steam. It's a fun game.
Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic.
It's only on PC right now, though, so yeah.
But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. If I knew that, I wouldn't be back here with half my crew gone. But look, if you're
I tried to get B-Hop and Beautiful to get it, but B-Hop's basically complaining because it's so much. She's waiting for it to go on discount.
Goblins jumped us. I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own Todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. Don't thank me.
Thank you for the...
I already told you I don't have it! How?
I mean, they would have been... so the way B-Hop was talking, it was basically going to be $40 because he'd have to pay for both of them. Because from what I remember correctly, they made it so...
Thanks for
family share, you can't play the same game at the same time.
I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and learned
so basically he would have to buy the game. He'd have to buy the game twice.
Most of it. But between you and me, alas, my offerings are
honestly, if they were smart, yeah. I mean, it used to be if fucking you could play, you only had to buy one game and both people would be able to play it. That's why B-Hop wasn't able to play fucking Inzoi. Oh, is that we got a light crossbow. Is that a hand one? No, it's a heavy. Fuck. That's heavy as well. Light crossbow. Could give that to Shadowheart. Kinda wish there was a fucking... Let me get the hunting Shadow. Sucks that there's no fucking hand crossbows. But yeah, no, like I said, he was talking about how he would have had to pay for twice, so that's the reason he's not really all about getting it. But yeah, no, it's like 20. It's like $20. Like it might be like up to like 25 after with tax, but it's honestly not that much, and it's definitely a fun game.
You lot. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off.
Damn, little kid's gonna bite the guy's finger off? Crazy. Yeah, give that to Zhao. This can go to Shadow Hearts. Awesome. Give that to, I think Mysterian should go wear that. Can give that to Shadow
I
Hearts.
already told you I don't have it. How stupid are you?
Okay. Oh wait, it's Wizard that fucking can learn these.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll send all these to Gale for now. Save me some space. I'm not talking to her yet. Oh yeah, let's go to. Oh, hopefully I didn't take too long. Okay, no, she hasn't killed him yet. Oh, killed her, I should say.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too?
You! Move!
Ooh, got 18, nice.
You're right. I wish you weren't, I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us. You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dog.
Such a violent fucking goblin. What's wrong? That is not what I want to see. Didn't know that was even a thing. Let's see. Yeah, because there's a secret entrance over here to this. I think there's a mouse that you can talk to as well.
Take your time. Feel for it.
Here we go. This guy's gonna be the one that replaces, I just really...
Go on. Not bad.
Umi. You just have to buy enough time to run.
come on. You're on the right path, Umi. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers, racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Ironically enough, though, this game right here, they just released a patch, the last patch they're doing for the game yesterday, and it actually makes it so this game is now crossplay.
Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least. I'm sure you know the stories. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could
Yeah,
just be good luck.
it's... If I remember
I'm
correctly,
not so...
surprisingly enough, this game, this game, like I said, came out a couple years
The
ago.
fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Yeah, the story for it's pretty good too.
A fiend makes for poor company. Unless it's been stuffed and mounted on your wall. Her name is Karlach. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship. But the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty... But I won't deny...
I'm up for the challenge. You've just got to make a little...
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
And again.
This place seems remarkable, but let's at least see if there's a healer to be found, first of all. The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Take that back. Right now.
Bells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Damn straight.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zurgan. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
How long until Roland shows off his...
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
Depends.
Ooh, nat 20. Let's go.
Something's off.
Moo! Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, Hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh! Let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
on, Magrin. Give him... You! Get back! Keep back! Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? You.
I don't give a fuck.
Your welcome can be easily withdrawn, outsider.
Bitch, I'll slap your shit. I'm not dealing with your person right now. There's a little kid back here needs to be saved.
Is someone singing?
It's beautiful.
That should more than
Let's get her to full
suffice.
health for a quick.
Shh. Listen. Don't you hear it? It's... No. It's just a bit of water. Yes, everything's good.
Okay, oh, Lae'zel got fucking... Okay, so Lae'zel's the only one that got affected by it. Really? How can I not hit? Why am I searching? I want to jump. Thank you.
What is
What?
Perfect.
I will have your head, Harpy.
Yeah, play all you want, you're done though.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Okay, so there's about 4 of them. Got you back there, Chica. You wanna attack me? Actually.
I'll skin you alive, you fell wretch! Another fight. Let's go.
There we go.
I will have your head, Marty.
Damn, I missed. It's not good. Of course, and he got lured too. Everyone got lured. Oh god.
What happened?
Is this?
I'll skin you alive,
I will have
you foul
your head,
wretch!
Harpy.
God dang it. It's all because she missed a fucking firebolt. Should have not missed it. He could have saved that kid. Should be one more, right? Or is it just that one? It looks like it's just this one.
I will not know failure.
Are you?
Well, so much for peace.
How? Okay, 3 misses in a row is flipping ridiculous. And then I don't get a counterattack there with fucking Lae'zel. Awesome. Wonder if I could. Oh, that's crazy. All because Lae'zel, or not Lae'zel, fucking Shadowheart could not hit the frickin' chick. That's a big rips. Didn't use the bones.
Let's have a look.
Well, tried to save the kid.
It's been a long day. I need to rest soon.
Go up here, there should be some loot.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
There should have more than just that. Guess not. Why is my character going up, like go down? There we go.
That might be worth a look.
Actually. Just fast travel. It's faster that way. trying to think if there's any other thing that's time sensitive outside of those two.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it. These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction.
I don't think there's anything else that's time sensitive.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
I'd die if I met Eroica reeking of this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes.
Ah, if it isn't that, thank goodness you came along when you... There isn't a bit of cold. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've looked. Ah, someone's confident, aren't they? The bigger they act. Besides, that magic of yours, mighty as I'm sure it is falling a little short. Are you all right? Oh, stop! Even on a good day, half the camp acts like a butt. I'm tempted to smack them all on the... Not that they'd listen to little old me. Any bother. Take care.
Take your fingers off. I will.
I am not grumpy. Scowl on your face would frighten me.
You. Fancy a best to fill your belly now, while we still... Look, it ain't much. The only... If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of...
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it. How stupid are you?
Hold out your hand, mister. Go on. Take this ring. You haven't seen it. Go on. Take the ring and watch your fortune change. Weeping, bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're... Call it. Heads or tail? Tails it is! See? That's... I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Hey, not so... You caught me. I'm just... trying to earn money. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have. Thank you. That's what I got.
I just got robbed.
You bought something. Most everybody says it looks like junk and moves on. Oh, you have. Anyway.
You realize your bag feels light. You were just robbed.
Fucking called it.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff? Me? No, promise. I'm just a kid trying to make a living. You know who you should talk to? Moll. She's my... Her office is through the crack in the wall over there, if you can fit. You bet.
Yeah, except I can't fit down there because I'm not small.
What's that? Not a chance I'll fit in there.
I don't even remember if there's another way in there.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Oh yeah, let's do that real quick.
Find Amon. Protect me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
Won't budge.
Big ass bear. I mean, yeah, there's an easy way to get that bear without them noticing. That's using the potion of visibility, I think, would work. Pretty positive there's a way to get down to where Moll is without having to be small.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I can't remember.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl, you mean parasite. She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Ooh, that's a rough one. I should still have another, what's it call it? Inspiration. Okay, thank God.
Halsin is gone. I am First Druid now. I will take control and prove my authority.
Oh my God, dude. There we go.
I hear the Tree Father's spirit in your words. It is as you say. Out, thief.
Thank you, Korga.
Halsin isn't here.
She don't like Halsin. Shadowheart, what's going on, Chica?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. It's just an old wound that hurt. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly. Positive. You can trust me on that. That mural, they look like Dark Justiciars.
Thorv's fur bristles. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many. The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you.
The ritual's almost finished.
What will the tieflings want next?
Please leave.
We did a number on you.
That might be worth a
Does
look.
that hurt? I know. We're nearly done.
What now?
Very, very quiet. I can't even see a lot to pick.
It didn't trigger. Usually there's like a wolf thing and that triggers on for Shadowheart. Or maybe it's that wolf right there, maybe? Anyways, we gotta talk to her.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. A shame the grace period ends. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perished. You showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlander. They're to be gone before the Viper must strike. You will do this tale ends, but
I don't want blood on my hands. We have the right to defend our home. So that's what you want? To kill a bunch of innocents?
Keep their confidence if you insist.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a gnoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah, thank you.
Lives are at stake.
Our job to get us out of here safely, not
Suspicious? No, but,
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. He's still staring right past. You see nothing else when you turn back. There's no trace.
Again. Swing and swing and parry and and again.
Pretty sure there's another way to get down there, isn't there?
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious. What can I say? They were eye-catching. Consider me an art lover. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Hey, you're back. Here to buy some stuff?
Mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
Be with you in a moment.
A gentleman's only as dashing as his least groomed locus.
Be that as it may.
Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? My point is this. Our orifices remain blissfully unblooded, our heads remain clear, and our blood temperature normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal.
Did you buy the game yet, B-Hub?
That, alas, is where my knowledge fails me. A rogue might call it luck, a priest might call it fate. As for myself, I'm a pragmatic. I see the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
I couldn't help but overhear. Well, all right, I could. Anyway, I feel the same. The voice on the ship told me I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think it meant? Whatever they were, those plans were interrupted by the dragons. Either way, we can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. Well, I've said my piece. Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore... Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
Almost there. Oh, and there goes him going stalking out for shit.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad.
Perfect, he's back. Okay, I got this. Barely, but I got it.
Watching his hands, you realize he's miming opening something.
Got to keep watch, but it's so bright and noisy here. Want to be back in the hideout.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away.
Oh, there's a chest over there. Honestly, I probably should just use like those psychotic jump though.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been... And I hear... A few things... Maybe we can... Anyway, you want to talk? Talk. Sure. Sylphie probably grabbed them by mistake. Here you go. Won't happen again. And to make sure none of the kids on the job outside mess with you, show them this. You got it. Now, we done here, or what? I do, as a matter. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. The important thing is to get it away from them, and we can sell it once we get to the city. Thing like that's gotta be worth a small fortune. Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark. Anything else?
Mana.
Anything else?
Nope.
Well, it's been a pleasure. See us coming.
Oh, Mole's in.
Yeah, and you're also the one that stole from me. About to come after your ass next time. I don't think it's the way. Yeah, no, that's not the right way. Oh, it separated me from the rest of the group for some reason. That's weird.
Let's see.
Are these guys in camp? I think they are. No, they're out in camp. Where the fuck are they then? And you didn't send any food my way, Beehive? What the heck? But don't tell me they're still over. I think they're still over here. Wait, no. Wait. What? Are they over there? No, they're downstairs in the hatch for some... Oh, that's right, I teleported. Not really teleport, but I, Misty stepped.
No time to rest.
And again. Swing and swing and... Oh.
I don't believe his stuff.
Need anything else?
Yet.
Of course. But please,
Oh no, it
remember,
did reset. Say less.
you're not the only one in need.
I don't give a fuck if they're in need. These my goodies. I need more gold? Say less. It's right, you gotta buy that as well. Could buy more of these arrows, but honestly, I don't even really use the arrows. Or the scrolls, that kind of matter. Probably should be using them, but I just don't. Bam. Might as well check the other merchant. Oh, these guys are still talking.
I'm only gonna ask you one more time.
I don't have your...
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth. You threatening me?
Go for comfort.
You don't understand. These little devils get away with everything. You'll get yours some.
Maybe you will, but personally, see you around.
Feels like we're all waiting to die.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
Okay, hand crossbow, see less. Let's go. We'll take that for temporarily. And that's basically it. Nothing really else to get from here. Except money. Ooh, that's 7.
Hells take me. What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Hey, bother.
Those, grab that, grab those. Now to get the money back. Plus then some. I'm so glad they didn't patch this though. Honestly, I was a little worried they did, but clearly they didn't. Easy money. Oh, that's right. We should talk to what's his face first.
Just Zevlon. We're civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take...
They can, and... I heard what happened. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. It's good of you to offer, but we'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And there may be a way, though. Somebody must be leading them. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to...
Easy peasy. Yeah, set up there, but I don't care. And it's not like the map's small either. Like, there's a good chunk of the map still. This is only Act 1, too. Oh, that's right. I'm going to fast travel yet.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
These tracks. Goblins?
Oh yeah, that's right, there's a little secret place here. There's gonna be a fight down here. Hey, what up, General? You getting on schedule 1?
Glowing eyes
when you
are
get
rarely
home?
a good sign. Best be.
Oh shit. Okay, separate her because she could do it the same. That's fucking bigger, higher, farther leap.
This was more fun when it was.
So that's progress.
Did some bleeding art. Kill him!
Damn it, Lae'zel didn't get up there. Damn, he's moving before I can get to. Oh, I was gonna try and push him. Wonder if I could. Nah, I don't think Astarion has enough to push. Does he have enough strength? What's his strength at? Nope, he has 8 strength. He does not have the strength to push that guy.
Sounds like fun.
And I don't got enough to go down there for that. Is he dead? No, he's unconscious. So I'm not gonna be able to hit that guy.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Need to stay focused.
What is her strength? 13. She might have enough.
Let's see.
See if I can do it. It's gonna be so funny if I can. Seriously? Nope, she failed. High ground advantage, and she still misses. Sacre bleu. Oh, the sick drift just being annoying. Attack him? No.
No
attack
escape.
her. Oh, it's already here. He's already dead.
Ha-ha!
Concentrate.
I didn't equip the new shield on her.
Let's end this.
Another one dead. Did not want to take the fucking mug.
Time to strike.
And her turn. And we just gotta finish this guy now. There we go. Oh, there's a thieves' tool somewhere. Oh, it's those right there. Potion of healing. Where are you? Oh, it's right. I'm not gonna bother looking for that potion of healing.
My faith protects me.
Alright, we'll do that real quick. Actually, it's level 2, whereas this is level 1.
Take
All right, time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. No. I must tell the others what happened. I step careful. There are traps in the...
That's right there in the camp. Now, if I remember correctly, there's actually some loot over here as well.
That's curious. My faith will guide me. Got to keep let's see.
There we go. I think that's it as far as the loot goes. Staring at someone I didn't jump over. Oh, that's right. If I remember correctly, there's a trap over there. So we're gonna separate him.
Careful, I bite. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Oh, for a skeleton key.
I gotta get exactly 15. Let's go.
Looking ahead.
Nature's snare. Now to go back out the way we came.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lae'zel K'Choki. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help
People up
you,
ahead.
but only if I
Something's wrong. strange. It looks healthy, but...
A dead boar. But it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Oh, of course I get a nat 1. Oh, Sacre Bleu. I'm not even gonna try it. I'm not gonna waste a fucking inspiration on that.
I don't know. Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel? All's well, I hope? Aside from the obvious.
Rested enough. Now, forward.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove? Lae'zel, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Ooh, a gold ring. I think there's a random one for that. Oh, I don't want that. Rotten chicken eggs.
Something's waiting up ahead.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
That might be worth a look.
Did not mean to pick that up.
Something over there.
Stupid stick drift.
know. We know you have her. Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Goblins right there. I don't think there's any loot there, right? No, but there's definitely an enemy down there. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's the swamp right there. That's the goblin camp. Oh my god, I forgot we left this guy all the way over here. Sacre bleu. This man's way back over here now. It's gonna take a hot minute before I get him over where we are. Cause there's no I don't got any portals over that way. Actually, you know what? I think that might be an idea I can do.
I'll be a big old boy.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
That might be fine now. Nope, it still has him way back over there. Okay, we're just gonna separate him, fuck it. Okay, we're just gonna wander over with him. This way. Oh, that's why he didn't have any conversation with that animal. That's why he didn't fucking pop up for the comp. Oh yeah, while we're at it, let's do some leveling up. I mean, technically I want to get him off of this, I want to get him off of Rogue, because Rogue's not really that good for him. I mean, it is, but it isn't.
Let's get going.
You know what I really miss about Baldur's Gate? The food. Freshest fish I've ever had.
I don't care for fish. Red...
You sniffing?
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Yes!
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert.
Don't let me keep you, boss.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
Note.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well...
It's only valuable if we understand it. And we don't. Not yet, at least.
Wise counsel. When the temptation calls, keep...
Haven't seen that game in years.
Nobody's listening, Snoop. Good. Look what we... Stop that! And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights. What's it bloody look like? We're teaching this here pipsqueak to fly. 'Cause it makes me laugh. You... Fine.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I ain't got much stomach for a fight. Better just put on a show and scared...
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving. What about the gnome? Hey, I said there's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us.
All right, then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes. Stop listening!
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep nothing. The trick of the light. I saw something that reminded me of... Well, it's private. But let's just move along. Times are...
Me loose! Free me and find out!
Bugger. Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? My own fault, really. I should have dropped... Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to... I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. I always help my... On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again...
Shadowheart. Such a grim name for such a beautiful flower.
I heard you mumbling that line to yourself earlier. It needs more work.
Fortunate for his tongue, he didn't say it to me.
B-Hop, we're almost at your favorite moment, B-Hop.
As you approach, a guttural then a low moan.
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want...
What the hell are you doing?
Ruined.
B-Hop's favorite moment right there.
Don't disturb a half-ogre in the making.
Can I attack that? It doesn't look like it. Oh, that's a nice hit.
I won't give in.
Let's see. Let's do poison. Stupid stick drift.
My faith will protect me.
Oh, nice 14 on him.
I will ascend.
How did I not kill either one of them?
Get out!
What the? Weird animation.
I'll rip you apart!
Never thought I'd walk in on a bugbear and an ogre.
just put this behind us. Far behind us.
Okay. And that right there was Beehive's favorite scene right there. No, this guy's silly.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If... I don't know what you mean. It's nothing, really.
Oh. Can I hit this? That's the question. And I can. Let's go.
You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shar, the Mistress of the Night. It is my holy mission to oppose Selûne, her teachings and her followers. It hurts. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. Forever, ideally. And you assume too much about what I can and cannot tell. Secrecy is everything for Shar's children. It is our code, our creed, our shield. I even keep secrets from myself. I had my memories suppressed, so that... I'm not sorry I kept this from you. Not one bit. Though, perhaps that might change, if you can show an open mind. All right. As I said, Shar... I assume you've heard of her? Curious. Most are afraid of my lady. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shar. I can feel her influence somehow. I'll try my best. But secrecy is ingrained in me. Lady Shar considers it greater... I cannot say. Not with what I can recall. But even then, it would not be for me to question her will. Lady Shar... It's difficult to say. Sometimes I wonder if it's supposed to be guiding me. Punish... I'd like to hope there's more to it than that. Some meaning that Lady Shar will reveal to me when the time is right. I don't think so, but you're sweet to ask. Maybe just be patient. Pain is sacred to followers of Lady Shar. Pain will give way to loss and then to the peace of her eternal darkness. You can tolerate a great deal of suffering so long as it has meaning. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal. No, I can't. Quite literally, I mean. With my memory suppressed, if I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shar's mission, of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shar will reward me when I succeed. Fine. What's on your mind? I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you.
battle has taken its toll. I should rest.
She's thinking about it, General. I got her thinking about it.
Moonwitch rubbish. How much time did some dim-witted artisan waste on that?
Don't touch me. Symbol.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it could have.
Speaking of Schedule 1 General, fucking, I set up the automaton fucking barn. So I kind of made adjustments to how the guy's video I used. Because he did like a mix between the first stuff and the second stuff that you get unlocked. I was gonna do that too, but then it was like, he's got a lot of people. Because he had like chemists, he had like 5 chemists, 3 botanists, and then like, I think 2 fucking, 2 of the handlers. Honestly, I think I'm gonna call it there, and then maybe pick it up tomorrow. But yeah, if anyone's interested, this game is now crossplay with its latest patch. So it doesn't matter if you're on PS5, PS4, Xbox, or even PC, you can play together now. But yeah, and it doesn't matter for mods too. As long as everybody has the right mods installed, you can play with mods. From what I've seen. But yeah. I appreciate everyone that came in, and I will catch you guys next time.